Hi there, I'm Dr. P. I'm the CEO of Jericho Food Safety, and I'm coming to you with food safety office hours here so that I can talk with you guys about what are the programs and things that you need to do to put in place so that you can create the conditions to make safe food. All right, we talk about these as good manufacturing practices. And over the course of the series, we started with, writing specifications and approving suppliers and then getting your food to you with sanitary transport. And so right now, I'm going to talk about making sure that your facility doesn't fall into your food. Okay, this goes really well into what we call our physical hazards, and the way we make our facility not fall into our food, and we make physical hazards not reasonably likely to occur in almost all instances, is by doing preventative maintenance. If you are making sure your equipment is cleaned and lubricated and all the parts are functioning and all the parts are there, you have made physical hazards not reasonably likely to occur. And that all sounds great in theory, but the question is how does this work in practice? Well, the truth of the matter is that preventative maintenance is a fairly big program, and it feeds some other programs. All right. So the first step in preventive maintenance is with the stuff that you use every day, and you look at it. Around here we say you miss more by not looking than by not knowing. Okay, you have to look at your materials, you have to look at your equipment, floors, walls, and ceilings. You miss more by not looking than by not knowing. Okay, so your preventive maintenance starts at end of the day cleanup, and you're taking your stuff apart. And did the equipment end the day with all the pieces it started the day with? That's your first step. And if it didn't, stop, and you got to figure out where that piece is. Okay, so that's the first thing. So it starts every day. All right, and then we have walkthroughs, and we look at things. All right, and you put things on a schedule. And by and large, we look at things by room. Okay, you can also look at things by level. All right, I use this fairly successfully with a lot of people. Is that in the course of a month, you have in the first week of the month, you look at everything that is like shoulder height and above. In the second week of the month, you look at everything that is like shoulder to knees. And in the third week of the month, you look at everything that is knees to the ground. And then in the fourth week of the month, you do all of your planned maintenances. Okay, so your grinder should have a planned maintenance. It's not, the factory is going to come in, your compressor is going to have planned maintenance. All that sort of stuff, schedule it all at the same time. Do it in the fourth week of the month, all right? And if you look at your facility in like horizontal layers, it can really help you clarify, all right, so I got to take care of all of the duct work this week. I got to take care of all the drains in the third week of the month. And that can really help people get out of the tunnel vision that they get when they go into each individual room. So that's my recommendation on how you start doing preventive maintenance. And then seriously, it's a matter of starting an Excel spreadsheet. So layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, all right, and then you walk around your facility with a clipboard in hand and write down layer 1 or whatever it is that you want to call it, the ceiling layer, and look at everything that has that needs preventive maintenance. So if my office was a facility, I would look up and I would say I have air registers, I have lights, and I have fans. Okay, and then I have walls, and I have a ceiling. What's the maintenance that I would need to do on that? And I would write all of those things down, and I would write a schedule. And then I would repeat that process, and I would say, okay, tables and chairs and couches and all that sort of stuff. Maybe I should put my put my office on a cleaning schedule like that, and we'll be a little less dusty around here. All right, and then we do the same thing for the floor, and we just put in the everything that goes on underneath the floor. Picking up the tables and moving them and vacuuming under them. In your case, it would be picking up the equipment and moving them so that you can clean out under them, and we don't develop a leishmaniasis of infection for listeria. Okay, that's how to think about a preventative maintenance plan. I'm Dr. Michelle Fanensteel. It's been a delight to be with you this week to talk about preventative maintenance. And if you're looking to move forward and dive into what you're really doing and see the changes that you need to have at your facility so that you can scale and grow and be sustainable and profitable, we'd love to see you over on our coaching platform. We really help people set goals and meet their goals and drive the change that they're looking to change. So send us a DM, email us at info@dirigofoodSafety.com, and we'll come in, we'll ask you the 17 questions that cover everything you need to know to understand where you are in your business. We'd love to see you. Again, I'm Dr. Michelle Fanensteel. Thanks so much for joining us.